Alright, well, this isn't a video I really wanted to record. Um, Really quickly, we're gonna put the game into full screen. I usually play with it off just so I can tab out a bit easier. Um, well, needless to say, I did not survive my first raid. And, um, that's kind of devastating. I was redoing my house, and it was, it's beautiful. For the record, for those of you who don't follow me on Twitch and don't follow my hardcore series that I'm currently working on Twitch, this is my world that I have survived over 150 days in. In these 150 days, I have made some really cool things. This was my crop farm that was pollinated by bees. My auto cow farm, my auto chicken farm, pumpkins galore, auto composter. I was going to do some more crushing farms over here, but I really hadn't set them up yet, so I was just keeping like wheat in there for breeding cows. This one is super cool. I love this. I'm happy I set it up. I am going to miss it. I forgot I don't need to open doors. So there is some loss with this farm, but for the most part, it's fairly efficient, and I love it a lot. It's powered by this, like, railway underneath that picks up most of the loot, except for, occasionally things just fall out of bounds, and, that's fine. Another auto farm that I love and I'm proud of is the auto wool farm. It has been running for quite some time. All of these chests look about the same, just a lot of wool. I've made quite a few beds for the villager area, but there's still a lot of wool. I was setting up some of my first diamond armor over here. I have a new storage system. I finally got netherwood, which was why I was redoing my house. I was very excited about that. Have a bunch of tools, my first tools to be exact. More, chests down here. A lot of these are empty. I was kind of filling out the storage area as I went and figuring out what would go where. I had an egg farm that was too productive, so I killed all of the chickens and stored all of the eggs there. My sugarcane farm. Look at it. It's beautiful, expansive. I was hoping to get Hero of the Village. I was gonna make a tower here, like a watchtower, and try to kill things from there, but accidentally started a raid. All of my loot, all of my hard work just lies here. My iron golems were helping a lot, but for some reason I didn't let them finish the raid. I should have just left it in their hands. I have a really good villager setup here. It's not full yet. There's also a second floor that I was working on filling out. We have efficiency 5, smite 5, depth strider 3. Some others. I think we have a blast protection 4 up here. I'm not 100% sure what all of these sell because I didn't put signs on them, but down here we have fortune 3 on breaking 3, feather falling 3, mending, respiration 3, silk touch, looting 3, and infinity. We have just some profit makers over here, and then we had the villager breeder, where I would steal villagers from once I had bred them. It's kind of low because I didn't breed them again, I just stole some villagers. What else am I forgetting? I guess the mob farm, and then we'll take a look at the mines. This was a mob grinder I had made. The platform here is at 139. And then, boom, it goes really high up into this cool tinted glass mob farm that actually worked fairly well. I had a decent amount of luck with loot and drops. And yeah, that was cool. That was very cool. I was gonna set up a railway, but it was kind of, close enough to my base that I just ended up walking most of it. Let's take a look over here. All of my cats. This is the part that actually kind of makes me a little bit sad. Yeah, Yeah, we have Basement here, the Siamese cat. That was the first cat to get stuck or want to be stuck in my basement. So we named him Basement, and he will always reign supreme. We will eventually, find another basement, whether it's named Basement or not. Um, we'll find a cat in the next world that we value the same or nearly the same. We have this auto kelp farm. I was kind of stupid when I built this because I didn't realize this layer would never be harvested. It was just gonna kind of grow, and the only layer that would actually be harvested was the back layer. We have another auto smelter over here that I was using for like glass, and yeah, there's still some sand in it. What else? What else? What else can we take a look at? My horse! Aw! I was gonna name him Luke after Luke the Notable because Luke kind of started the 100-day trend and I wanted to honor him. I did super cool flooring here. I was gonna take out this flooring and eventually do like concrete powder and have like a brewing area set up and a jukebox and make this mainly decorative. We can take a look at the mines too. They're not too impressive, but they're, just kind of endless hallways and caves, and it's something. I guess if you look at it from down here, it's a bit more impressive because you can see where all of it went and just how far I took things, and that's kind of cool to me. Because, like, look, we have tunnels so far away. And I don't know. That's nifty. Like, what was I doing? I dug, like, all kinds of weird diagonals at some places, and, you know. Yeah. Wait, there was a jungle that... No, okay, no, that was kelp. Oh, I got so scared and so upset for a minute because I really wanted to find a jungle in this world. But, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. This is definitely tragic, but it happens that way sometimes and it sucks, but we will just start another hardcore world because this is the journey we go on. Um, we can take a quick look at my statistics if you want to see the amount of time I spent in this world and the things I've done. Cauldrons filled. Yeah, I just had like a lava farm. I never like um actually went to fill cauldrons. So many animals bred because of the cow crusher. Guess I didn't do that much damage. I don't know. Distance climbed. Oh, this is cool. Distance fallen. Wait, distance flown? I'm really confused about that because I've done no flying. Maybe it's like the bubble elevators or something. Distance walked on water. Underwater. Oh, I walked more underwater? I don't, that's confusing. Yeah, I think my favorite statistic always with me personally is my jump statistic because I jump so much for no reason. I jump so much. Um, and we can go scroll down here to the amount of time I played in the world. And yeah, talk to the so yeah, uh, it's unfortunate that we can see. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, wait, oh, I was killed by a Vindicator. Yeah, that's rough. Um, huh. Oh, there it is, our like 150-day hardcore world. It's really sad that we lost it this way, but that's okay. Oh, also, I guess one last thing. How I got the villagers over here was this massive carving through this land, and I don't think a lot of the rails are still here. I think on this end there's more, but I made a railway all the way to this village over here and carted them over. I think I might have went back for the powered rails. And there's a cool little mine shaft down here that I explored and tried to get some of the iron golems out of because they kept getting like stuck and falling. I don't think I went like this far down here, but like see, they're just down over here. I think I was more in the shallow areas, like over here. I definitely did a little bit of exploring. I don't even think I torched it up that much because I just had a torch in my offhand, and maybe I didn't go right over there because there's a lot of iron. Yeah, up here I went some and got some cool stuff and some loot from a chest that was over here. But after this, we're gonna try even harder and we're gonna have a world that lasts even longer, and we're gonna, there's so much that I would do differently next time. And there's so much that this world has taught me. And there's so much that I've learned from hardcore and about redstone and just so many little things that I didn't know about before going on this journey. So let's give it another go, right? There's no reason I think why I would ever permanently quit hardcore. I love it. It's stressful, but once you get to a certain point, like I got my issue here, I got too comfortable and I thought that I could have taken on something that I wasn't really ready for. And that's okay. But we've learned from that, and I definitely will go about it a different way next time. And that's all that matters. So I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing my hardcore world. It sucks that the tour is from the grave, but we did it. We beat the longest time I've survived. The longest time I had survived before this world was 16 hours in a hardcore world. So I think over 50 hours is, you know, something I should be proud of. I wish you guys luck on your adventure in hardcore, or just in Minecraft in general. I hope you learned something new. I hope you accomplish all that you set out to accomplish, and I hope that you're able to keep going and not give up, because that's the thing with hardcore. It's just an opportunity for a new journey on another world. And even though it seems like you've lost a lot, you've you've learned from the experience, and that's something really cool. So, I love you guys, and I will see you guys again soon, and I will probably be streaming today at 4 p.m. Eastern, so drop by if you can. Thank you so much, and I wish you luck. Bye-bye!